Hey guys, it's me again. I don't know if this looks familiar or not, but this is the '06 Blaster that I've had and been doing updates and stuff on. But this is the last update and it's pretty much finished. I have almost absolutely nothing to do to it and it's race ready now. So I'll go over the parts, what I did to it, what it might need in the future, like very far from now. And I guess we'll start from front to back or side to side or whatever. So first off, got my own number plates. Those were UNI factory number plates. I put yellow backgrounds, my name and my number on there. Under here, if you can see it, is the DG Alloy Series front bumper. I got RFY shocks, front shocks. Those are for the they're originally for a YFZ 450R. I got the little wind fins to push more air into the air-cooled cylinder. I took the headlight out. I have my own custom wiring harness, if you can see in there. I pretty much eliminated everything. Got the powder coat done. I put the old 7/8 bars back on it. Got rid of the e-brake. Put a Tusk tether pull switch on it. There's your tether. Renthal grips, the Kevlar ones. Painted my cover, painted my shifter, put the webbings back in, made my own heel guards because the plastic thing was irritating the hell out of me. An Alba Racing gas cap. I powder coated the clamps here and there. Thumb throttle. 2 Moose Racing covers. Other grip. I stickered the hell out of it. There's my custom plates that I made. My favorite addition to the quad now. I've got all 4 wheels. They are Douglas Blue Label .125 race aluminum wheels. Red valve caps. I've got 1.5-inch front spacers. In the rear, the wheels were just extended, so I just bought those wheels. If you can see, straighten it out, they match perfectly, so the whole quad is even. Got the Toomey B1 exhaust system into the silencer. Mikuni carb, just stock. Put the Torx eliminator kit in it. It's got a 310 main jet and a 290 primary. B80S NGK spark plug, non-resistor type. I put a new nut on the axle there because that nut was stripped out. New front and rear sprockets, yellow chain, TM Design Works sliding guide, chain guide, a locking axle nut. I powder coated my hubs in the rear. There's the wheels. I also got the red lug nuts, they were flat lugs. The DG Alloy Series rear grab bar, another number plate, my custom made number plate bracket with the powder coat that I did on it. There's a Toomey B1 silencer, all new brake pads front and rear, painted my my foot pegs, my heel guards. You can see the heel guards are just made out of some rebar and some flat stock that was welded onto these, and I cut off the old tabs. But here you can see I cut the plastic heel guard just enough to match to the fender because it looks ugly as hell if you don't. I painted the fender mounts front and rear. I got stickers everywhere on it. Put a yellow and black seat cover on. There's the custom air box. I still have the wiring stuff for the tail light. I've got a Suzuki LT 400R rear shock. I had to order these custom aluminum spacer bushings on eBay and got a bolt to fit all that. I flushed my gas tank, put a new fuel filter on and everything. I got PRM ATV A-arm covers, the skid plates, and the chassis skid plates as well. I do not have a rear skid plate. I kind of find it unnecessary. I was going to use a stock one, but with the chain slider, you can't. So I've got this red loom wire all over this thing just to make it look cool with the blue zip ties for an accent piece. The Motorsport Products Nerf bars with black webbings. I want to get red ones, maybe yellow, I don't know. I don't even think they make yellow. In here, if you can see the red, I painted those. So there is some paint and some primer on this. Well, not primer, paint and powder coat. Rear shock was rebuilt. The only thing that's stock on this thing anymore, guys, is basically the frame, the A-arms, the swing arm, and the motor. Carb is too, but it's jetted, so it's whatever. Runs great. I might be able to do a quick startup if my neighbor doesn't bitch. But a Tor's eliminator kit is really handy because that throttle is super snappy now. I've got the little oil plug. V-Force 4 reeds, can't forget those. Makes this thing breathe like a monster. Completely blocked off the oil system. I got the actual oil pump block off kit underneath there. I found this little acrylic covered thing to put on there. It looked cool. I polished the case on the side, made it look pretty cool. This is just RTV on the original sealer for the oil pump tubes that I just put RTV on so no dirt could get in here, but I actually have a little aluminum plate in there to block everything off. There's a better look at the exhaust and the paint I did, but that's pretty much it. Brand new R-Trax MX track tires for the rear, and these are Slasher Products tires, but these are actually Quad Boss. Pretty good tread, brand new. I've never ridden it yet since all the new parts, so it should be fun. I might be able to get to go ride tomorrow. That's the only thing. The suspension seems a little weird in the rear. I think it's because it's rebuilt. It's not broken in yet, but it's really springy, and I adjusted everything, so I think I can do a quick startup, and then I'll post this on YouTube as quick as possible. If I can get my key. Hold on a second. Okay. See, the small details is what I like. I zip tied this little clip to my frame here, if you can see that. And I have 2 zip ties on my key. That gives me the perfect amount of room. Key goes in, key gets turned on, and then that clips to the zip tie, just so if my key were to shut off and somehow fly out when I'm on the track, I at least don't lose my key. So it's zip tied right like that, and it doesn't really rattle around and make a lot of noise. So if there's enough fuel in the car because the tank is completely empty, I will kick her over and let you guys hear it. That's what it sounds like, and this video will be up as quick as possible, but it's the 06 Blaster, completely race ready, and I'll have some GoPros up of me racing it this season. So catch you guys later.